4 games back. It's just extraordinary. March, you do the knee.
Yep.
You have to wait a while because your surgeon is OS.
Yeah, thanks, Julian.
Julian fell his way. You have the surgery, and everyone says next year, but not you.
No, yeah, it all at the time it was pretty raw, and I've never done it before. So, but you hear these stories about people, sports people that come back early, and Alyssa Campbell was one that came back in 16 weeks, I think, to competition, which totally different sport, I know, but just kind of gives you a little bit of hope and to say it can be done.
So did you hear about the Tony Liberatore story? Because I think he did what you did back in '98 or thereabouts.
Yeah, that kind of came to me later on, and the word earlier was, well, your body shape isn't suited. No, so Tony Liberatore, shorter,
Short squat, yep.
So not as much pressure on your ligaments, I don't think. But yeah, they said, yeah, you can't be done because I'm so lanky and all the rest of it. But yeah.
So just explain, on your return, you were at a training session and you'd heard the whisper that you weren't going to be playing that weekend in the VFL. Take us through from there.
Yeah, that was. It wasn't a great week. It wasn't a great week for the medicos. It was pretty, because I'd set myself for, I needed 2 games before I come back to AFL level, is what I thought in my mind. And I had a setback a few weeks before that because I'd hurt my back, so that kind of put everything back a bit, and a lot of pressure to come back earlier. I said, give me until Thursday and let me prove myself to play the VFL game that weekend. But I'd heard on the Tuesday that I'd already been ruled out, which didn't sit well with me, because I wanted everyone to be open and honest, and if it was something that's not going to happen, just tell me first. Don't let me find out another way. So I called the medicos into the office and just said what's going on, and then put my case forward, pleaded my case, some would say. But it was just kind of, I'm 12 years in. I think I know what it takes to play at a certain level, and I know what I need. I certainly know what I need to get to AFL level, and it was 2 games of VFL football. So I put the cards on the table and I pleaded my case, and yeah, in the end we all hugged and said,
great story.
Let's go.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Really,
yeah.
it is.
Well done.
And then
VFL.
I'm not trying to undermine the medical staff and their opinion, but I ticked off all the return to play stuff. So it's not as if I don't believe what you're saying, Doc, and the physios. They've been outstanding for the whole period getting through this. But yeah, that moment in time, I knew I was ready.
The player wins the discussion.